Lord Gok. I'll head then.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic. Did you hear that? No.
There they are.
Potato!
The Ashwinders.
Who goes there?
Expulsor! Let it display!
Made a grave mistake.
Confringo. Leviotago.
Stop right there. Expulso! Stop that this one.
Confringo.
Expulso! Expulso!
Expulso. Confringo. Protego.
Expulso! Expulso!
Capulso.
Expulso! I'll be more money.
Confringo.
Luck! Nothing more than luck! You will fall!
Revelio. That's it.
Potato! This is for Rookwood!
I shall cast my eyes closer, Beth.
Oh, get the light fell out of your eyes.
Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. It looks...
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's
Revelio.
Hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio. Revelio.
Brilliant.
Lumos.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam. Yes,
Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Revelio.
Deke.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safe.
Precisely. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Lumos.
I'm ready.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Ugh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then... and see me.
I managed.
Deke.
Hello. Oh. Then I shall go. Everything's all right now. I rescued. Hello. I shall go and find a moon calf. There. I'm not going to hurt you. It was a bit...
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. Meet you inside when you're ready. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home. Deke thinks the...
Revelio. I've collected...
came out nicely. I should show Deke. I'd like to ask you about I'd like the room. Thank you. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
On your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience.
shall be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my...
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. I'm... This way.
Revelio.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio. Accio.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment.
Revelio.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse...
No.
I understand.
Yep.
I understand.
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier.
Revelio.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
I'll do my...
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
I know
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wishes.
Lumos.
Confringo. This is sad. Really, it is. You are postponing the inevitable. I won't rest. I will make you. You've made your last mistake. Fight about as well as a past. One less reason to worry about. I won't rest. Such arrogance.
Sendo. Confringo.
How nice of you to stop.
Confringo. Levioso.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those Is he?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for it. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Confringo.
Whose home was this?
It's been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian! Over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Depulso.
Could be. But it
Revelio.
looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian!
Look at this.
Depulso! Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. tells me they're after
Revelio.
something bigger.
A journal entry. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too. But I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note? I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
They're all so clever! Peeves Escape's the best one ever!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
There will be...
Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
I doubt Scribner would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an essay for history of magic, how could she She would say no.
Accio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello.
That's very...
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Confringo!
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
The perfect night for...
I have...
And it...
And you need... No need...
The table is on a castle wall ahead.